Hello guys, welcome to the first episode of a series that I'm going to be doing. It's going to be called Testing the Competition. First fight that I'm doing is going to be against ScottJund, as you can see. I'm going to be fighting quite a few guys from the tournament, or the more well-known guys. I'm just going to see how I do against them. By no means am I going to expect to win the fights. I'm not on these guys' level, but I'm just gonna give them a go. I'll give them my best shot anyway. So here we're both running with the washing pole and S-stock setup, as you saw in my previous video. Get a nice couple of little jabs on him there. It's a very, very effective setup when it's used correctly. So here we go. We've got ScottJund. He's, everyone knows what he's like. Very good player. He punishes every single mistake you make, and believe me, in this video I make a lot of mistakes, and he punishes every single one that I make. So he switches to the Carthus, which he's pretty much the most well known with. I think that's his favourite weapon. It's probably the weapon that he's probably best with. Gets a nice little roll catch off me, but eats an S-stock. So that's what this build is good for. It's good for the running R1. I tried to get a little cheeky little backstep on him there, but it doesn't work. I did tell him that I was gonna land one of those, but I never did. So it looks stylish, and it's a cool little technique. But against top players like Scott, for example, it's not gonna work unless you get lucky, of course. So this first fight's a pretty close fight. We both got decent spacing, catching each other with the running R1s and the S-stock. And we have a trade, and instead of rolling, I've run away for some reason. I don't know why. I've got a bad habit of doing that. So now I'm just going to switch things up a little bit to the Gargoyle Flame Spear. Again, it's good for distance. And the S-stock is mainly used for when they get inside and close to you, and you can just punish the rolls with the S-stock. Catches running R1 there. Again, good spacing from Scott. He knows what he's doing. He's not very easy to hit at all, even with a weapon like the Gargoyle Flame Spear. But as I mentioned before, I'm not a top player. I don't expect to beat these guys. Catching a nice little roll catch there. He gets a running R1. These fights aren't too bad. I don't do as bad as what I thought I would. There's even one fight later on in the video where I get him to very, very low health. But yeah, see what I mean? Every little mistake that I make, he just absolutely punishes me, and he's put me on like 25% health just from that little one mistake that I did. Same again. Got a bad habit of blocking with the offhand weapon rather than just rolling out of there. So anyway, I go back to the washing pole and the S-stock because I feel I had more success with that setup in the first fight. Again, I catch him and then I try to roll away, but instead of rolling, I just run away for some reason. Scott pressures me into the corner. He's very good at. Everyone knows his pressure game is second to none. He'll push you against the wall, and it'll feel like you're drowning, like you literally can't breathe. That's what it feels like. And when he's got you trapped like that, and you're trying to roll away, you're panicking. He's just catching every single roll that you do, and it's just not a good day for you at all. I tried to catch some running R1s consecutively, and again he traps me in the corner and absolutely destroys me. Yeah, as I was saying, Scott's actually released a video a few days ago on a little running technique where, like he just did there, for example, that was perfect timing. He did 3 fast running R1s in a row. It's a nice little technique that you can use. Okay, so he switches to the Gargoyle Flame Spear, and he uses that for the 2 or 3 fights. Absolutely destroys me. So I'm not going to show you all of those, because he literally annihilated me with that gargoyle spot, the flame spear. So yeah, I switched back again to the washing pole and airstock for the one last final fight. As you can see, I tried to do a cheeky little backstep, but I just took damage for it. You know, it's unnecessary damage that you don't really need to take. You know, you can't let him get that head start in the health bar department. You know, whereas trades are going to work in his favour, like that one for example. I switched to some princess ring. I should have done that after the first hit. It's kind of useless when I switched it right then, because you know, if you need to switch it straight after you get hit first time, so that you can get the second usage out of the Lloyd's shield ring. Yeah, so as you can see, he's got me very low health. I hit him with a couple of stock hits. We both miss running R1 though. So now I'm being extremely careful. I don't want to get hit again, obviously. Again, I hit him with the S-stock and running R1 straight away after that. So we're both at relatively low health right now. I catch him with a running R1, but I get very greedy and he finishes me off there with a critical hit. So that was the closest fight of all of them. I didn't beat him once. Scott is one of the best players, if not the best, so I was quite happy with my performances against him, even though I didn't win one. So that's all I've got for the first episode anyway. I will do the next one soon, so I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.